Okay, today is Tuesday, and I switched things up and went out and did my thrift trip instead of Thursday. My friend isn't going to be there Thursday, so I decided to go out today when I had a little bit of extra time. And I picked up something crazy for 10 bucks, picked up a record and some other loose things, and I'll show you what came in the mail. I'll show you the crazy thing first here. It is super, super heavy. I can't even move it hardly. But this is a Yamaha CE20 keyboard here, circa 1982. I think it is from 1982, and that thing is a monster. It is heavy. It has no speaker grills on it whatsoever, so I think it uses an external sound source. That's my. I just barely even looked at it. I powered it on and the lights come on. So that's what I'm thinking, is that some sort of speaker needs to be attached to this. But it's, it was not a hot seller from what I was reading on the internet, and then the DX series or whatever took over. So I don't know, but like I said, this thing I paid 10 bucks for it, and I looked online, and the original MSRP was like $1,300+ back in 1982. So when you think of things being cheaper back in the old days, not always true, depending on what you were trying to get. The next thing I got at the same store was this album here. I threw back a Bonanza album, which I probably shouldn't have, and a couple other jazz records and some other things. But I got Bossa Nova Eyes by Richie Cole. Don't know. One of my buddies likes to look at the records, but he buys nothing because he has no room for anything, but he just remembers the times that he had them. And so this one is from 1985, I believe. You never know. Maybe the same people who had these records got that Yamaha. I have no idea. But I think some of these records were from some of the previous ones I had grabbed because they were in the shrink wrap. Lots of records are coming out in the shrink wrap with a hype sticker, so I have no clue. But anyway, if this isn't any good, it only cost me $1.29. And then I got the usual envelopes, and then I got some more sleeves for albums, for 45s, more envelopes here. Another sleeve there, just random sleeves and more envelopes. So that's pretty much all I got. Then I came back, actually I came back and bought the record, and I bought a ring light here. And I powered this on with the computer, and it does work. So there is the ring light. There was a much larger one, probably somebody's YouTube studio or whatever, I have no clue. But I thought that was kind of cool to grab that. A lot of people are just being very, I don't know, some people are just like, oh, you snaked me out of this and you snaked me out of this, and a lot of people are just being like, I don't know, just weird day, really, really weird day. So we'll get into the mail here, and as you know, the mail is almost zero anymore, and if I'm lucky enough to get one item, I also went to Target on the way home, and you can see from the picture that I showed previously that Target basically had zip. So they had some sort of hockey and tins, I think, and then they had some sort of wrestling game or something. I'm not really sure what it was, but the shelves were pretty much 100% wiped out of anything that resembled a card. So we got out of North Houston, Texas, golf cart of Mike Stanley. I'm not sure if that's the only one he had, but that's the only one I needed. So one more towards my list here. I'm still missing like 275 or more cards for my golf. It's going to take me forever to get that completed there, but there's one more towards the list, and that's all I have for you. I got, like I said, I got some supplies today. We're always good. A keyboard that might be cool to mess around with, and thank you for watching.